Firstly, this looks like a very good technology, and I can see you standing over there, and you appear to be live. So, can you tell us where are you from right now? Where are you standing? Which is the location?
Of course. So, I'm Marnix Lok, one of the founders of Holoconnects. We are having a great experience here now live. I'm from the Netherlands, nearby Amsterdam, live streaming to you guys in India. With a collaboration, a fantastic collaboration with Trzy.
Great. It looks very realistic to us. So what is the dot pitch of the pixel pitch of this display?
So where I'm in right now, this is the Holobox that we produce in-house in the Netherlands. And we make use of a transparent 4K LCD screen. So the lines behind me, the gray lines, are all physical lines, and I have depth behind me. So that's the holographic experience that you're having right now.
Is it also possible to see the background where you are, like not a green screen or something, but a proper background also?
It will not show us
it
a
will not show up properly.
If there is a
So now I'm having a white background, which also appears white in the Holobox, but it could be either a gray background, it could be a purple background, even as long as it is an even color. Black though doesn't work.
Okay. And what are the major applications of this kind of a system?
So right now we're doing a live event, a live call, and the live aspect of the hologram box and the studio that I'm at right now is one of the most valuable things. So you can be either pre-recorded, like you've probably seen before I appeared live in the Holobox, but it could also be a live experience like we have right now. And we do this in hospitality, where you can call in from one place and you have holoboxes at multiple locations, so you can beam yourself, you can be live somewhere else and do a check-in procedure, for example. So you can have your qualitative personnel everywhere where you have hotels, or everywhere in the world where you have hotels. We do this also in telehealth, where you can connect doctors and patients to each other. So they don't have to fly or they don't have to travel a lot. We do this in rural areas where we have a box or we have a studio, and the doctors and patients can be almost live with each other for an analytics or a consult.
So you're also able to see us right now live.
Yes, I see a lot of beautiful people in front of me. So I see you standing with the microphone in your hand with the white shirt, and I see cameras everywhere, mainly on your right side.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hello from Mumbai to Netherlands.
Hello Mumbai, with a beautiful orange dress. Hello.
Wonderful to connect with you. Very tech savvy.
Same.
So is this a patented technology?
It is not patented. It is difficult to patent because it's a lot of techniques that are combined, which makes the hologram. But we're now in the phase of developing software, developing other hardware which could be patented. Yeah.
Are you planning to integrate with other platforms as well? Some gaming platforms
Yes.
or Unreal?
Yes. So we're building AI avatars or AI-driven PMS systems. With PMS systems are for hospitality. So you can be an autonomous holobox without probably being there as a real person, but an avatar of mine could do my conversation for me. So I can do other interesting and more important things to customers.
How do you think it's going to impact the branding solutions in India? How big is the India market?
That's a good question. So India is a huge market, and that's where what we are trying to explore with this beautiful collaboration with Trzy. They are our trusted partner. We are their trusted partner. So we're going to see how we are going to penetrate the market of India. And I'm also questioning you. What do you think of this? What do you think of this technology, and where do you think this will fit?
I think it's revolutionary and it's going to be a game changer.
Thank you. That's a great compliment. Thank you very much.
What are the other advancements you are planning?
What are the other advances that we are requiring? So, if you compare this, if you are setting this into a retail store, for example, or in a shopping mall, the attraction and the enhancement of the branding could be a lot bigger than just a normal screen. And behind this idea, you can also have a recurring model, for example, for businesses, where they can advertise and you can place the box in the shopping mall. You have recurring revenues, so it could be really interesting of such a use case, which would be very beneficial for multiple companies and have a big impact.
There are going to be mobile solutions in the similar space?
Yeah, we have bigger units also. So you have a modular system where you can place 2, 3, 4, 5 systems next to each other. For example, you can showcase a car one-to-one, which we did for BMW, but we also can go smaller. So we have a small top, it's like 22 inch, and I can be now life size, but then I can be a little bit smaller, but also really it feels like a real person.
Super, wish you good luck. Thank you.
It's interactive. It's got a lot going for itself, and now with the evolving technology in every sphere, I think this would really work fantastic, even in the education system, I think, because it does bring a lot to the table. Can you just take us through what more we can look at with Holoconnects?
Yeah, so I think it's also you have hospitality, which you can do, which I explained. You can do retail, but also education, what you said. So you can bring, you can connect, for example, universities with each other. So you can have different types of professors or different types of educators inside the Holobox, giving their knowledge, sharing their knowledge through the hologram to other people that are not capable or to reaching that person. So it could open a lot of doors to.
So what kind of technology, what is the kind of infrastructure which is required if you want an interactive something?
From my side, I have a monitor in front. I have a monitor in front of me. I have a white screen with a white backdrop. I can do a video call with my partner, and I can show you also, if you would like, what I see from my side.
I actually want to see.
I will call.
So you can take a big classroom, you can take a big conference hall.
So if you can share, please. You see what I see. So I see myself here in the monitor. So I know how to position myself. And I have a monitor in front of me, so I see you.
We will showcase you.
And I have a white screen.
We have that set up. So after this, we'll show.
Okay.
Yes. So exactly the same setup that you see in the back. That's what I need to have in order to be in the Holobox. And I can also do multiple Holoboxes at the same time. So I can see multiple locations, multiple classrooms at the same time, and I give them their answers that they need.
We can connect at 6 places.
So it doesn't really have to be too expansive in terms of the infrastructure.
It doesn't.
You can
It's
just
not
do
too expensive.
something.
Also, it could be very easy to set up.
Absolutely, that's what.
So
it's
only
not
a camera, 2 monitors, and a white backdrop. Then you are done.
I think a lot of industries will benefit out of this.
Can you do hold the microphone?
I said a lot of industries will benefit out of this because it really brings people, it bridges the gap between distances and people around the
Yes, yes.
So it's
How does it feel for you to have a conversation with me like this?
almost as if you were just across, it's as simple
Yeah.
as that,
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi Netherlands.
Hi, India.
Hi Netherlands.
How's the weather there?
What is the climate?
Can you please hold the microphone a little bit closer?
So difficult to get my voice over there. In case somebody from the crowd is asking you a question, you won't be able to hear without the mic.
Yeah. Because either I will have to.
Sorry,
This is a dynamic mic. You can ask the question again.
I mean, my basic question was that the voice clarity which you are getting right now, it is because of the mic. You cannot get it in general.
Yeah, you can get it internal, but because it's a bigger event where a lot of people are, it's a good solution to have a microphone that can be handed over to different persons. So in a lot of cases, it's a one-on-one situation. For example, in the hospitality, it's a one-on-one situation. So you don't have to hold your microphone. It can be either built in or placed on top of the Holobox.
Alright, let us start with the one question. I mean, what is the basic idea? I mean, what came in the company's mind? I mean, what the viabilities, I mean, why you came out with this idea?
Yeah, so we started the company approximately 5 years ago, and me and my partner, Andre, my business partner, we are also family. And I have a relationship with my wife, which is his sister, and is also in the company. And in the family we had a similar death. And then the question raised, how can we leave ourselves behind for our children, or our grandchildren, or our great-grandchildren? And that's something we thought about. And the most beautiful thing, and which comes most nearest by a life-size person, is a hologram. So we invested different types of hologram technologies, but none of them were as this holographic technique that we have. You need to have a lot of control over the light. You need to have a lot of control over and you need to have a lot of space. So we combine those negative things, and we make our own technique. That's what you're seeing right now. So we started from there, and then we pivoted to different sectors in events, and then we pivoted to solutions for companies. So it was from a nice to have to a must to have. Now we're at this point.
Yeah, and one more thing, is it affordable or very expensive thing? I mean, any company, will it be available in every nook and corner, or is it very expensive?
It's the way you look at it. Expensive. It could be expensive, but if you compare it to what kind of benefits you can have in multiplying yourself, not having to fly somewhere, not having to spend your time traveling, or having qualitative personnel from one place to another, then the whole question of is it expensive? No, it's more like an interesting investment to have a bigger ROI.
Thank you.
Size that we can go in width-wise.
The maximum size of the Holobox?
Yes, the Holobox. Right now we can see you in a
so now it's one box. Yeah, I have an 86-inch screen. You can go to 100-inch, but that will be economically very disadvantageous. So what we have is the hologrid. So you can have multiple boxes next to each other with a small line in between. So then you go from 2 to maybe 10 boxes at the same time. You can have one big wall of holoboxes.
And how much space do we need for the box at the back? So I can see approximately.
Yeah, so
you can connect it directly to the wall.
It could be implemented in the wall. Yes, definitely. Yeah. You can create also the box that you see right now is 76 centimeters of depth. So you can create a wall that's exactly the same height.
Okay. At the back of the wall, which I can see from here, because can we have another LED screen which can show a background for us? Because right now we can see it with just a plain frame. But if there was a backdrop of a kind of a sea, some fish moving around, or a forest or something, some moving kind, is that possible?
We can create it later on.
Yeah, so 2 screens behind each other is not possible. We already investigated. But what you can do, if it's for a live session, you can connect different types of hardware where you can have an overlay of, for example, the fish that you set, and you can have it swimming around it. Or if you have a pre-recorded content, you can create a lot of different types of animations that can flow or move behind or in front of me. That can give a depth perspective enhancement. But if you have like a wall or a whole filling wallpaper behind me with not even colors, the depth perspective loses. So you need to have the even color.
Amazing technology, congratulations on that. And
Thank you very much.
Looking forward to having something still better in future from your side.